What's up, guys? So I almost have everything I need to take the hatch out and make some boost. Right now, if I really wanted to, I could just bolt this downpipe on to the turbo, take the hood off and go mob it around town and make boost, no problem. But before I do that, I do want to get a downpipe made and a dump from the wastegate out the hood as well. But pretty much other than that, everything is ready to go. I made the mount for the radiator. Looks pretty good. I kind of had to cut that old one up and then weld this piece of metal on there, but I got it sitting where I want it. So that's all done. I need to get a hose clamp for this upper radiator hose and the bottom radiator hose as well. And I did get two 3-inch hose clamps for my intercooler on each side. So once I put those on, all the boost clamps will be good. All the boost fittings and couplers are ready to go. So really all I have to do is just make my downpipe and the wastegate dump, and I'm ready to make some boost. So what I'm gonna do right now is, this is my clamp for the downpipe on the wastegate dump, and this right here, don't need that clamp. This right here is the flange, and what I'm gonna do is go run over to PFI. Hopefully he has some stainless that will fit inside this flange nicely. I believe it's like 3/4 inch. So I just need to find some stainless tubing that will fit into there, or even if he has mild steel, I don't really care. Hopefully he has something, which he usually will. So gotta get some tubing to fit that flange so I can weld, dump out the hood, and then also find some more 3-inch stainless as well. See if he has any of that to make a new downpipe. So I'm gonna go run over there right now, and hopefully he has some material so I can get this thing done tonight and maybe even possibly drive it around. But we'll see what he has. Come on, Lucy. Come on. Let's go. Lucy, come on. Hayden's at work right now, so I decided to steal his dog. Can we go PFI, Lucy? Huh? It's her first time in the Odyssey. So I went over to PFI, and it turns out everyone had already left. So I was a little too late, and they already closed up the shop. So I'm not gonna be able to get any material, at least for the wastegate dump for sure. We do have some stuff to make the downpipe, and I still might be able to make this part. I'm just not sure quite yet, but I did at least run to O'Reilly's, and I got a couple hose clamps so I can hose clamp my 2 radiator lines. So what I'm gonna do for at least right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put both these hose clamps on and then get the rest of my boost clamps put on, and then I'll just go from there and then see what we're gonna do for tonight. Oh shit, look who just got back from work.
Did you get it done or what?
Almost. Didn't get the downpipe done. So last time you guys saw it, I just took a little break from filming everything, and I got pretty much everything buttoned up. I also did pull the full exhaust off, because as you guys know, I had to pass emissions, so that was on there. And I will talk about the emissions a little bit. It did not pass, for those of you who were asking, and I'm going to try to register it to a county that does not require emissions through a friend's address. So hopefully that should work out just fine. And if it doesn't, we will find another way to do it. But that is the plan, at least for right now. So once I get the car running and driving, and I want to take it out to race or anything, I'm gonna go and try to get that done very soon. But I got pretty much everything done. I still just have to make a new downpipe. But for now, I just put the old downpipe on, and the wastegate's not plugged in at all. And I'm gonna go try to drive it around real quick. So I was waiting on Hayden to help me take off the hood real quick, so then I can still run this downpipe right here so it's not blowing exhaust all over like my radiator hose, so we can still go drive it around. So I'm just gonna put some coolant in it and upload my original tune, because it's also on the emissions tune Brent tried to put on it to help it pass emissions. So if I tried to run it on that, it would probably blow up right now. It would blow up because he took a lot of fuel out.
You full throttle it.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna full throttle it at all. I'm just gonna go easy on it, make sure nothing leaks, but I will probably try to make a little bit of boost.
Check the oil.
Yeah, the oil's good. I already checked that.
All right.
Oil's good, all the clamps are on, they're all tight. So everything should be good to go. So real quick, we're gonna pull this hood off and then get some coolant in it, upload the tune, and take it for a spin. Hopefully nothing breaks down. a slight green to the water, but it's pretty much just straight water. Oh, should be good. Where's that cap at? Alright, let's put the old tune on it, the 600 horsepower tune. Also, something else I didn't mention, I did get this fitting yesterday because I did go to PFI to get those clamps, and Brent just had this. It's a 45. It's not quite a 90, but it is just enough to when I close the hood that it does not hit on my oil line at all. So this should work just fine. But later on, I do probably want to get a 90 just because it'll look a little better. But that'll work for now. Go to File, Reopen, 600 horsepower EK. Boom. Upload. Should be ready to go. Fuck it. Let's see if it starts.
Why? Oh yeah.
No, you wouldn't. This wire right here. This wire normally ran like back behind here, and like with all the new stuff, it was in the way, so I had to tuck it with the work plug in and just didn't work.
Love the smell of that E85.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
I miss the race car light.
Me too.
Alright, well, should we go try to drive it?
Yeah, let's go drive it.
Yeah, we have to move your car real quick, and then I'm just gonna back it out and make sure it's not like leaking anything really bad.
Yeah.
But I think it's fine.
Yeah. It looks like it's good. It doesn't look like it's leaking anything.
Sounds good.
That twin disc life.
Also, I put all the bolts back in on the manifold. You know, and remember that noise?
Yeah.
Let's see if that was an exhaust leak. So I mean, we'll find out when I drive it around. Because now the manifold has all the bolts in it, all the nuts.
Even that one that was missing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's good.
Let's just go drive it around.
Yeah.
I tried messing with my wideband too today, like recalibrating it, and it still does not work at all. Gonna need a new air to fuel gauge and sensor. I'm just gonna switch to AEM because this innovative one has been giving me so many problems since I got it.
Yeah. I don't really have like good luck with the AEM ones either, but I think it just depends on how you use them. You gotta let them warm up first. Like since we have hood exit, you can't really like give it any gas until like it all evaporates all the moisture out of the hood exit.
Yeah.
Unless it gets on the sensor and ruins it.
My hood exit sits so high now.
Yeah, it does. There's like a little horn sticking out of there.
Hold on, put the camera on here real quick. Oh, do you see it?
I don't know if
There's a little baby flame right there.
Yeah.
Put it.
Do it at a higher RPM.
I will.
mine now. Remember how
Yeah.
big mine were?
Dude, look at that. You want me to turn my headlights off?
Holy shit! Dude,
I could do that all day.
have you asked Brett why it does that?
No. Obviously, it's something with the exhaust. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
all I changed is the manifold setup, and
Yeah.
that's really all that it could be.
Yeah,
It's the same downpipe.
Yeah.
It has to be the manifold then.
Maybe, yeah, now you don't have an exhaust leak.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause the manifold
I
was
think the
cracked
exhaust
before.
leak's gone too. I don't hear that little t-t-t-t like it used to do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see if it can make a little bit of boost right here. What?
You want me to film the gauge?
No, just film it. Oh yeah, film the gauge. This video very easy on it. They boost. Dude, it feels like it spools way faster right now.
Yeah, it does.
Dude.
Like, it was like you hardly gave it any gas and it's pulled up right away.
Like I was
Yeah.
not even trying, dude.
Dude, the smells of your car is hitting me right in the feels right now with my CRX. Feels
Wake
weird.
up all my neighbors.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it runs better than it did.
Yeah.
That exhaust leak's definitely gone now.
Yeah, it definitely
Dude,
is.
it's so quiet now.
Yeah, and you weren't full throttling it there, were
Oh,
you?
no, dude, I was like
Yeah.
feathering the fuck out of it.
Yeah, full throttle is just right.
Oh yeah.
Just-
Well,
yeah,
I'm scared to
just
full
roasting.
throttle it because the wastegate's not hooked up.
Yeah.
I'll probably
yeah.
fucking hit like 30 pounds.
Yeah, we can't full throttle it right now because we haven't messed with the duty cycles on the boost controller in the Honda. So right now, since the manifold design's a little different, the duty cycle, like the percentage that we have in the Honda, might be off, so it might overboost what it's supposed to actually
It's
like
still gonna
be.
overboost either way because the boost controller's not hooked up at all. It's just wastegate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's nothing hooked to the wastegate.
Yeah,
at all.
so, I thought they had the controller actually hooked
No,
up.
the controller's not hooked up.
Yeah, but if the controller was hooked up,
It would
since we
still-
changed the manifold design, it'd probably be a bad idea to leave the
Yeah.
same like percentages on the ECU.
Yeah,
Try
even
to
if it
full
was,
throttle
I
it.
still wouldn't want to full throttle it. Even if all that was good, just because I don't have my wideband. Too.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know. Everything looks good though. Oil pressure's good.
Yeah.
Made
Yeah.
boost. Exhaust leak's gone, dude.
Kyle's
ready.
happy.
She's gonna be going to Mexico soon, boys.
Catch me outside.
Catch me in Mexico. How about that?
How about it?
That's played out. Well, there you go, guys. The hatch made some boost today, and there's still a lot of things I need to touch up. Like for instance, like this worm clamp, I need to upgrade that. I mean, just a whole bunch of little things that still need to be done to it. Get my bumper fitted, and I'm honestly probably gonna take all of this stuff on the front off again, so I can take off that traction bar and paint it, because I never did that. Paint it and smooth it out. Just make everything solid. I need to reinforce this still because it's loose, so I still need to weld these down. And then also something we just noticed when we got back, we heard my manifold like kind of clicking as it was like clunking because it was cooling off, and like tinging. And it might be because my manifold is hitting right there, so it's putting some stress on the metal, and I didn't even notice that it was rubbing right on that little spot right down there. So I need to take the manifold off and kind of grind that down a little bit so it clears, but that should be pretty easy. But yeah, I also need to get a wideband, and I'm sure there's a couple other little things, but it will be ready to go very soon. We got some sick ass flames tonight though, at least. It's never shot orange flames like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that last one was fucking huge.
Yeah, all the flames yours ever shot were like, they're like this big, they're little baby ones.
Yeah.
Like mine are like fucking over the roof.
Yeah, dude.
Like in the intro, like dude, mine shot those on a daily.
Dude, that's sick. I like the orange. I like the orange flames more. They're like way brighter. It looks so badass.
Like anytime I did a pull on mine, I would always shoot a big flame like that. I don't know why.
See,
But it did.
dude, no leaks at all. Nothing. From what I can tell, it's not leaking at all. Coolant's good. Well, yeah, also I need to put actual coolant because that's like all water pretty much.
It's almost like you know what you're doing now.
Almost. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I guess it works.
It's all good. As long as you're learning, right?
Yep. You live and learn.
Fuck it.
Turbo still spinning great. No air filter. eBay knockoff going strong. Fuck it.
It's better than my Precision.
Yeah, and you spent a lot of money on that.
Twice as much.
And I made more power.
Yeah.
On a cheaper turbo.
You do have a lot more liters.
Yeah. Got that 2.2 H22. But anyways, I'm gonna end it for tonight. So gonna be getting more work done on this very soon. And my MR2, Brent talked to me and he is freeing up some room for that. So hopefully I can work on that very soon. So we'll start on the wiring for the MR2, get that thing going hopefully really soon. And yeah, just need to button this thing up though. I really want to take it to the track and I'm sure you guys want to see all that, and we'll get Charlie's car up and going and all that good shit. But that'll be later in the season.
Who wants to take bets on if I can run a faster time in Kyle's car than he can run in his car?
Honestly, I think you can, because you got some experience. I mean, I have more experience than you, but you're just better at it. I suck at launching my car, dude.
You have better experience.
I took this thing to the track when it made 450, I think. Yeah, when it made 450, but I ran like a 2.360 foot, but I still trapped a 12.0 at 124.
Dude.
But that was at 450 with a shitty 60 foot.
I still remember like when we first barely knew each other, we were hanging out and your car was on its eBay setup and you just like slightly tuned it yourself and it was on like 5 PSI or 8 PSI. And you were like, dude, you're like, I'm fucking nervous to run down the track. And I was like, I'll go with you.
Yeah, and I snapped an axle.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't gone with you at all. I was like, I've never gone down that track either. And we went down it and dude, it felt so fast.
Oh yeah.
I've never been down the track ever in my life.
Oh yeah, you sat in the car. You sat in it with me.
Yeah, your first pull ever, and I was like my first time down the track, like in a car. I was your passenger, and you ran like a. It was like a
14.8.
Yeah, and you like barely got it off the line. Like you just like pussyfooted it off the line.
No, yeah, I was like, I'm literally just gonna go like it's a stop sign, and then I just went like I didn't even get any gas in first gear. And I still ran like a 14, and we almost trapped like 100.
that was like over 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I still remember that. I like hardly knew you, and we had to like chicken wire your battery down.
I still had to chicken wire it last time I went.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it in this spot. It's like fucking. I'll probably put it back in the stock spot. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Also, I'm gonna be adding weight to the front of the car to help get my tires to hook, and I'm also probably gonna order some wider tires, get some like 235s because these are 225s. Get a little bit wider tire, maybe a taller tire too. Get more top end. I don't know. I just need traction. That's all I need.
Like a monster truck like mine though.
I don't care if it goes fast.
Yeah. You can put some 275s on it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I do want to get like a 3-piece front end eventually, like on Roman's. That white one at PFI. Had it in one of my videos where they're putting that radiator in the back. Yeah. The big 3-piece on that. Good. He can put some big old slicks on it.
3-piece on the street isn't very fun though. Like what if you break it? I'd be so afraid to break it. Like you hit a bump too hard and it just destroys your fiberglass fender. Like, cause like I've seen the ones that I've seen that take them on the street, they get messed up right away. And then you're like, dude, it looks like shit. Like it looked better stock.
Yeah, I don't know, but gotta fit a big tire though.
You could get a 255.
These Hondas don't hook.
It's still a 26-inch tall tire though. That's a big tire. And like you already have really long gears and it's gonna make it even worse. Like your fourth gear will probably go like 160.
Dude,
not faster.
It already does.
Dude, yeah, it'll probably like the 26-inch tall tires are big. Those are probably like
those are 23s. They're 23. I measured them.
Dude,
they were 24s brand new, and now they're like 23 because I've taken like a 1/2 inch of tread off each side.
Yeah. It's gonna make your gears even longer.
Yeah, dude. The third gear in this will trap over 130, and that's third.
Your car would be so fun at the track. You just shift it like 3 times.
Yeah. Once I get going, I'm fine. I just can't come out of the hole. Because last time I tried, I had the 2-step set up right, and I snapped the axle right away. Yeah. But I also didn't have the boost by gear, so it just gave it all the boost in first gear, and I just laid into it, and it was like rat-tat-tat-tat, and it just shocked. It shocked it really hard.
And if you put the traction bar, like the radius rods on it,
oh yeah,
it'll help with your wheel hop, because you were still getting wheel hop pretty bad.
Yeah, that's like what snapped the axle. It was wheel hopping really bad.
Yeah.
And it probably lifted the front of the car up, and like when it came back down and grabbed traction again, it just snapped it.
Yeah, it's vicious.
Yeah, and my axles are only rated to 500.
YOLO.
Insane shafts.
I ran 10s on stock axles. What's up then? I don't know though. I feel
like stock axles are really strong for some reason.
For the B series, I don't know. These things make a lot of torque though.
I feel like mine actually do pretty bad.
I got like the torquiest Honda motor you can get.
Yeah.
Besides like a J series.
With your car at the track because it's got a twin disc, and I've never drove a twin disc.
Yeah, and I have the twin disc clutch now. I've never even brought it to the track with the twin disc. It's just on or off. There's no play.
Yeah, cause like.
Dude, you heard me almost stall it like twice just coming out of the driveway.
Yeah, like when I'm up on the light, like I preload it, like I hit the launch control and I have the e-brake up, and I like slowly let the clutch out to where you can like feel it, like cause you got the e-brake on, it like sinks back. So like when the light goes green, you just let go of the e-brake and let go of the clutch and it just like takes off. But with a twin disc, I might not be able to do that because I might just fucking stall.
Dude, we've been talking for 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes now.
Well, hopefully they like us.
I'm probably just gonna put this all in there because I don't really give a fuck.
Hey.
So, sorry.
Kiss your mom with that mouth. You need Orbit to clean it up. This is a sponsored ad. Because I listen to the podcast all day, and they always like at the end, they like say a whole bunch of dumb shit for like their advertising for places that pay them. Like one of them's like this like fucking bidet you can buy for your toilet. And he's like, come on now. He's like, you know you want to wake up and get your asshole clean with some warm water? Buy something tushy now. And I'm like, what the like where does this come from?
Alright, well, we're gonna call it right here. Sorry if we were talking forever and that was kind of boring, but I'm probably just gonna put it all in there because it just kind of flowed. It sounded okay. So, yeah, like I said, still just need to do some things. Obviously the downpipe too and get all that done, but it will be coming soon. So, stay tuned for all that good shit. See ya.